Yes. Everybody, let me adjust my phone properly for my evening show. So, how's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? As you join me, like and share the program. What is the time now, Seth? We still have this to go like multiple times today. This is my second time. And probably after now, I may go live. I did not promise, I didn't say 100%. I may go live later. I come out to share some time with you. Easy Threads, I see you. Easy Threads, I see you big time. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? I always see you on my programs. Esther Pretty Nails, I see you big time. Esther, how are you doing? So, the topic this evening is, Easy Thread, good to see you. The topic this evening is dark side of human nature. The dark side of human nature. This program, I want to spend only an hour with you guys. I saw you live in Australia, but currently in Nigeria. Don't move away. Aziz, I see you. Don't move away because this program may interest you. But if I'm not forcing you, but if you want to go do something important, you can go do something important. You are greeting me from Somalia, Aziz. So you are in Somalia. Good to know. Yes, so you are in Somalia. Aziz, I saw some boss lady, I see you big time. Aziz, I saw some videos of my Somalian brothers saying they are not Africans. Aziz, I saw some videos. When next I see the videos, I was so... We need a massive respect. Yes, sir. Aziz, listen. I saw my Somalian brothers denying Africa. When I was so pained. So pained. They said they are Arabs, they are not Africans. But I see my own sister. When I was so pained. But I don't take them serious. These are wannabes. These are people who want to be somebody. They are wannabes. Ezekiel for a long time. See, you're good to see you. I've not seen you for a while now, or in a while now, before they say. See, Aziz, how come you are saying this thing? Now, Aziz said they belong to Arabs because of religion. Now, carry hand. Why I don't like, you see, Aziz, you see, Aziz said Somalians also belong to Arabs because of religion. Hi. You see what we are talking about? By human beings. You see it? Okay, Aziz, let's put religion aside. Where do you belong? Remove religion. Let's remove religion. Where do you then belong? Canary King, good to see you. I've not seen you in a while now. Aziz, you are pure Africans. Aziz is insisting, now listen, Aziz is insisting that Somalis are Arabs. They belong to Arabs, you see. Man, what do you have to tell Aziz, please? Now, Africans need to wake up. Aziz, guys, what do you have to tell Aziz? Canary King, did you go home for Christmas? That's why I came out. So now, where am I? Where? Curious, there are so many forests. So many forests. Asmanta, I'm doing well, oh. Guys, are you seeing me clearly? Are you seeing me clearly? So, now you guys at home are enjoying, oh, but now you are enjoying. At least you are there to see family members, those of you that have good families, and you will eat enough African food and the rest. But there are other things I'm here to speak about. So how many do we have here? What is going on? It seems a lot of people don't want to. What did I do you any wrong? Man, did I do you guys any wrong? Where are my guys? Osama, what's the name? Osama from Finland. I greet you. Don't say I did not greet you. I greet you. So guys, a lot of my friends are in Africa now. Let's get the party started. No time to waste. A lot of my fans are in Africa now. They are saying it. Many people are in Africa now. They traveled home. They traveled home for Christmas, or the ones that are not Christians, they traveled home for end of the year party, celebrations, marriages, and things like that. Share this program. The topic is Okore Chidebere Sunday. Good to see you. The topic is the dark side of human nature. As you've traveled home, or you are about to travel home, listen to me attentively. Be careful of what you put in your mouth. I'm not here to discourage you. Be careful of what you put in your mouth, what you eat. Listen, some people say, I need to tell you. If you don't, maybe you've forgotten that a man's enemies are members of his household. Listen, be careful of what, especially family members and close friends. Listen, many people you see that are frustrated abroad was caused, many people that are suffering abroad now, that suffering is as a result of family members at home. Some people you see abroad here that cannot afford tickets to go home. Family members are behind it. Some people that made nothing out of their lives, family members are behind it. And these family members, many of them don't show you that they are enemy. They don't reveal their plans to you. Many of them, you may not even discover, you may not know that they are enemies until it is too late. Now listen, some people, I'll need to say it. Let me tell you, it is better. That is, they come out as an enemy. When they come out as an enemy, then you can guide yourself. But the worst enemies are the ones that you do not know that they are your enemies. The worst enemies you can fight in this life, the ones you don't know that they are your enemies. They smile at you, eat with you, but plot your demise. They want to end you. Pata, pata. Listen attentively. Let me go further. Especially, listen, let me listen. I need to go hard now. If your family is abroad, say your husband and your wife or your children are abroad, they don't live in Africa, but you traveled home to go enjoy that house you built and drive that car. You traveled home to go enjoy that your duplex or bungalow and drive that car. But your wife and children are based abroad and your children were born abroad. Be careful. Let me tell you, be careful. You know why? At times, yes, I've got to say at times because there are good families, but there are very few. That's your brother, that's your sister, that's your cousin that knows your children were born abroad and they have been, these people that are living in Africa don't know exactly what's going on. They believe that children born abroad will find it difficult to come and settle at home. So they are targeting that you are building. They are targeting that your property. They know if they remove you, if they delete you, listen, they know very well that if you are out of the way, the property belongs to them. Especially those ones in the villages. Could be even in the city. There are so many people whose brothers used juju to chase away. Their sisters, their brothers used to juju. When I'm talking about, they will make you forget home. And if your spirit is stronger than them, if you have a strong spirit and insist on going home, if you are not careful, they put poison in they poison your food. They poison your food. Let me tell you the story of one taxi driver. I will remember the country the taxi driver comes from. He was my guy, you know, not friend, but we always talk to each other when I was driving taxi. If I remember, wait. Not Burkina, if I remember, Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. I think that is Ivory Coast. That should be Ivory Coast. The guy came from Ivory Coast. Now, Jambis, I see you. This guy, as we were driving taxi, the guy hustled very well. The guy hustled very well. I inspired him to start building in, because I was showing, when I was doing my own, I was showing people. So the guy saw me, the guy began to build a duplex in his village. And he bought other plots of land. He said he wanted to go into farming, like poultry, and something like that, I remember. He bought about 2 extra plots of land that he said he wanted to use for poultry. And then again, he was building, as he started building the house, he showed me the videos and how far he went then. Now, after some, like 2 years or so, or one, the guy built a very fine house. He kept updating me, showing me the windows, the glasses, the roof, the roofing and everything. After building the house, don't forget he asked somebody, some people to be, how do I say, monitoring the project for him. After building the house, the guy traveled home. He married a white woman. has a child with a white woman. The guy, he has no woman in Africa. The guy traveled home. Guess what? He ran away from that house. He ran away from the house. He couldn't stay in that house. After completing the house, he bought furniture and everything. He did not know why he couldn't stay in the house. He had to go and rent a hotel. Even there was nothing. It was when he came back, he told me, Rodi, did you know what? That he wasn't able, that they used juju. They put juju in the house. He did not know who did it and how. The guy couldn't sleep in that house. The whole time he wanted to go settle, but he came back with speed here. Mr. Spoon, I remember you. He came back with speed here. But the guy said he was going to fight it. He said he will fight it. He said if they did, the people that did that, he will make sure he fight. But the thing is, you don't know where it was buried, what they did. You were not there when they laid the foundation of that building. That is why I do not want to build a house. That is, I don't want to stay abroad. King Nikali, thank you for so much. That is why, if you want to lay the foundation of your building, if you want to lay the foundation of your building, be present, be there. Don't, if you're not present, if you're not there, if they bury anything inside that foundation, your own is finished. Listen to me, I'm not here to scare you. This is called social media. If you are not there when they are laying the foundation of that building, nah, learn not to trust any. Do you know why I've not built house in my anywhere? Let me tell you, in my village or whatever. Anytime I decide to build a house in my village, I will be there. I will first, because this is where your generations are going to live. This is where you are going to put your head. This is where you put your head. Where your descendants, your children will stay. Your wife will stay. A lot of people don't know what is troubling them. Listen, many people don't know their problems. Sometimes you keep wondering, let me tell you, how come someone built a magnificent house and abandoned it at home and is living in one room abroad, suffering abroad? Have you ever thought about that? How come somebody, man, before I go further, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Man, I need 150 people to hit 14,000 subscribers. So go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube and subscribe. Let's go further. You that is watching me now, do not fail to subscribe now. You see, click the subscribe button now. Let's go. Now, this doesn't add up. How come people build powerful houses in Africa and they are living in one room abroad? And there are some people they are scared to go home. Every time there is a reason not to go home. Let me tell you a story. I have a cousin. I have a cousin. William, you say I should hit the nail on the head. Now listen. The thing is, if you want to build any house in Africa, say you want to live in Africa at the end of your sojourn abroad. If you want to build any house, make sure you are there when they are laying the foundation of that house. Monitor it properly. Are you listening to me? Monitor the foundation of that house. Do not stay abroad. People are evil. Because if you're not present, you will not know what was buried in that foundation. Whether people like it or not, I need to tell you, you will not know what was buried in that foundation. Let's go further. Now, I have a cousin. Somebody said YouTube. I have a lot of people are watching on YouTube. Many people, what's happened to YouTube? People are here on YouTube. 100 and something people are here on YouTube. So let's go further. I have a cousin. Not first cousin, so, these distant ones. Now, the YouTube is Uncle Rody on YouTube. Uncle Rody on YouTube. Now, let's go. This cousin traveled abroad for many years. Listen, so that you learn from this story. This cousin traveled abroad for many years, got documents, and was scared of going home. Married a white woman, got documents. He was there. People died in the family, When you spent years abroad, now time goes by, and you discover that after 5 years, one or two things might happen. You may lose one or two members of your family. Not in all cases, but it do happens at times. Now, the sister died, the brothers died, friends died, the family members died. When they call him, the guy will say he will not go home. When they call him, he was scared of going home. The parents became worried. What's going on? Now I spoke to the guy. The guy told me, he said, listen to what the guy told me. He said that he does not want to go. They are kidnapping people at home. They are poisoning people at home. That he was giving an excuse. Home is not safe and things like that. That was what the guy kept saying. Let's say 15 years after traveling abroad, he did not go to see the mother, the father, nobody. But he had documented and he was working. Did you know why? The guy, let me put it this way, the guy is the first son and the father married multiple wives. So he is supposed to inherit the father's compound, the father's building. Do you understand what I mean? So because the father married multiple wives, the other wives did what? Used jazz, juju. You understand me? To suspend him abroad. Share this program. Give me 1 second. So I'm back now. I'm back. Let's go. Let's continue with this. Because sometimes you see some people say, oh, Uncle Rody, I'm giving you first class information. Now listen. Guys, I need 100 people to hit 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you are seeing me for the first time, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rody. Subscribe now. Let's go. Now, people became worried 15 years, 17 years after, getting to 20 years. Going to 20 years abroad, he has never visited home for the first time. If you call him, he will be telling you, nah, forget home. Home is messed up. One day I called him on my own. I called him. I said, dude, what's up? Because we rode together then. I said, what's up? He said, now forget home. Forget home. Home is rubbish. This, they kidnap people. This. Okay. You know, some elderly people, some of them are very wise. So some of them then found out what was going on. The mother then contacted her brother, living abroad too. Listen. Then now, one time, the cousin, the maternal cousin, who also lives in the same country, now called him. Said, boy, listen, I will buy ticket for you. Let's travel somewhere. Let's go enjoy somewhere, not even home, but not home. The cousin brother was able to convince him. I'm giving you first class information. The cousin brother was able to convince him. Listen. He followed the cousin brother. Together they flew back to Africa. When they flew back to Africa, they did not go to his hometown, to the village. The cousin brother took him instantly to a very strong native doctor. There, they neutralized the whole thing. The details I will not tell you here online. There, as they went to a very strong native doctor and they neutralized the whole thing. If I tell you if I give you the story in details, I will keep this one to myself. You will be shocked. If I give, some of you said juju no day. You said there is nothing like juju. Now there is juju. 100% juju is potent. Juju exists. If I give you the full details, you will fear. You'll be scared. So as they went there, all these, these strong native doctors carried out some actions, performed some certain things, and said he should go. That no human being can touch him. That was how the guy went home, fearlessly. Now, if he goes home, he will go home and nobody. He will eat and drink and do everything. Nobody. Since that time, he began going home. He goes home now. He goes home now every year, 2 times. Sometimes 3 times a year. You see, if not for the cousin brother, he wouldn't have gone home. Now, there are people that have spent 40 years here without seeing their papa's house. There are people since that day they left, they have not seen home. So many people say they are abroad, their parents died, their siblings died. That is, many did not see home again. You think it is ordinary? Do you think, this life is spiritual? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. Come here now, you see some 80-something years old African men who have not gone home for the past 50 years, loitering about like sheep without shepherd. Even sometimes when I see them, I become shocked. I said, now what's going on? You ask her, even you yourself will say, now these men are not supposed to be here at this age. These people are not supposed to be here anymore. At least go home and spend your winter life. Things are happening. Things are happening. You understand what I mean? Now, that was how that my cousin began to go home till today. But if I tell the details, you'll be shocked, to be frank. And this is why you don't need to trust anybody. Me, what I've seen in this life, stories I've heard, this one is not somebody told me. So, if you go home and lose God, you do not know the heart of men. What people are thinking against you. The plans against you. So if you come back, not even listen. Let me say it now. At times, your own brother, your own sister does not want you to come back home again. It's wishing you don't return back home. They want you to die abroad, to stay abroad. You see some family members, a brother that you are supposed to share family land with. These are the ones you'll be very careful of. These brothers you've got to share land with. Any brother you have to share land with that is living in Africa. Brother, uncle, all these people that you say you want to share family. Now listen to me. You say you are going home for Christmas. You are at home now. You see that uncle, that brother, that person you have to share family land with. Avoid that person now. Guys, before I go further, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's hit 14,000 subscribers now. I need 150 people to hit 14,000 this evening. Let's go. Don't be naive. Say my father's brother, these are the worst. My aunt, even sisters self. Anybody that start, now listen, I think you've gone home. Anybody that stands to benefit anything, if you pass away, be careful of that person. Did you hear me? Anybody that stands to benefit anything, no matter how good that person is to you, be very cautious. So if you go home and you are eating anyhow, you are getting scared now. You don't need to be scared. Why are you scared? I'm just telling you to be careful. You cannot just go and just open your mouth and be eating and drinking anyhow. See, I'm not scaring you, but I'm telling you, now there are some abandoned buildings in Africa, everywhere in the villages. And now you go to villages, you see. Many of the abandoned houses you see in Africa, in the villages, are owned by abroad-based guys, families. You don't understand? There are people that built houses, went to open the party. Open the houses and that was the end. Some people, either they were poisoned or they were kidnapped. I give you this info for you to be cautious. Do you understand what I mean? There are people, there are people that traveled home for house opening party. House opening party. And as they went home, they did not come back. If you go, you are saying, my brother, my sister, my friend. Now listen, there are some friends. I don't need to shout now. Now, uncompleted building are many. Now, let me tell you, I bought a land in the village. Okay, let me tell you my story. I bought a land in the village since now, self. I don't remember the land anymore. The land is there, but go and do something on it. They will remove your mind. They will make you forget. Enemies. Now, you think they will make you forget. Sometimes the problems that will keep coming your way, you will not even have money. You will not have enough money to complete that project. They'll keep attacking you with financial problems that you will not have enough to complete that project. Now, do you know how they pin people abroad? How they pin people abroad is you'll be having endless financial problems. Do you know what is endless? That is, have you faced witchcraft attack before? Do you know what? There will be, if you see how these people operate, 1 week, one problem. 1 week, one problem. Your problem will become endless. That at the end, 5 years, you're fighting spiritual problem, financial problem. Endless, yes. 10 years, you are still struggling to come out of problem. And you will forget your project at home. You forget. You understand what I mean? This is not about having Christ or not having Christ. This is about you being cautious. This is about you being careful of your life. Listen. You think somebody said they don't want you to enjoy your marriage. You don't know what you're talking, self. See, a lot of people don't know what's going on. Let me give you a gist. When you travel abroad and marry a white person, especially if you are a man, Genti, listen attentively. If you are a man and you got married to an European woman, if a man marries an European woman, the family will rejoice. I'm telling you. As a man, if you marry don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong in marrying European woman, black woman. But if you were born in Africa and you come abroad here and marry European woman, your family will be the happiest. You know why? They believe you will not come back anymore. That white woman will carry you go. That your life will end abroad. Your children will end abroad. That is the belief. If you make a mistake, say you want to marry black women, you see some of them kick against it. And this is why so many people, not that they don't love that white woman, so many people marry black women because of some reasons like this. So that their lineage, family lineage, will not close. So that they will have somebody that will keep answering their name. You understand me? Now, if I tell you stories, you go carry hand for head. Yes. Some of them, if you want to marry if you're married to a white person and you want to marry a black person, they will kick against it. You will not know the area they are going. The area they are going is, listen attentively, the area is go and die with European, go die in white man's land. Don't return home. Because they believe when you marry a black woman, definitely you and that black woman, you and those children will come home. Are you getting the gist? They believe that if you marry a woman this is the advantage. Depending on, this is where marrying somebody from your country has an advantage. They believe if you marry a black woman from your town, one day you guys will come home, come what may. Anyhow it is, one day you find your way home. This is their belief. So you see some people who marry the white women and have misraised children. Before you know it, now look at, nobody lives forever. But the only thing you've got to pray for is to stay alive. Pray not to die young. If you are, the thing is, pray to outlive your enemies. Pray to live longer than your enemies and don't fall into their trap. That's why I'm making this video, so that you be careful. Don't fall into their trap. Don't. Make sure you don't fall into their trap in any way. That one is, by the way. Another one is, listen attentively. You need to take care of yourself. Let me tell you how. This is for abroad-based guys. As you've traveled home, now are you subscribing to my YouTube channel? What's going on? Now listen. This is why I discourage people from. Now listen. This is why I discourage people from living bad lifestyles. Don't live bad lifestyle. When you know that there are enemies waiting for you to die, don't use your hand and kill yourself. When you know that there are enemies waiting for you to die, do not use your hand to kill yourself. Let me tell you why. You know that there are people who don't wish you well and you are drinking alcohol, eating junk food. Some people, their prayer is for you to pass away so that they can step in and collect your things. And you are drinking alcohol anyhow in the name of enjoyment. Carrying women and pushing women. You carry some, if you go sleep with some women, you will sustain injury. I told you in the morning, you go sleep with some women, that one is going to be another problem. You start running around looking for how to cure yourself. You start looking around, you start running around looking for how to cure yourself. So as you traveled home now, listen attentively. Don't forget, I've got to say it. You see, many alcoholic beverages they sell in many African countries are fake. You see, many alcohol, when you look at them, the packets and everything, it looks good. But many of these alcoholic beverages they sell to you, they are all fake. So what you are drinking in the name of enjoyment, enjoying liquor, what you are drinking is poison. That is why many people are suffering kidney failures, liver problems, and the rest, because they are drinking unoriginal alcoholic beverages. Listen, but if you say you must drink alcohol if you want to drink, listen attentively. If you are somebody who likes drinking alcohol and you've not traveled and you're watching me now, buy your own alcohol from here. Buy your own alcohol from here if you know that you cannot do without alcohol. Number one. Number two is, listen, pick like maybe five, we call it flash, 5 bottles of wine, hot drinks you want. Then put it in your luggage, carry it home, so that you are sure of what you are drinking. That one is number one. But let me tell you what you should know. Alcohol will lead you to early grave. So if you know that there are people waiting for you to die, don't drink alcohol at all, so that you will outlive these enemies. My name is Roddy. If you know that there are enemies waiting for you to die, don't drink. No, I'm not drinking, no. Anybody that wants to drink, celebrate your Allah, Christmas, what is it called? Anything you want to celebrate. I'm not drinking. Yes, so anybody that is waiting for me to die will die before me. I'm the person saying, yes, if you wish me life, you will live. If you wish me death, you die before me. So, listen. Now, as you went home, as you are home now, avoid any kind of, even soft, not only alcohol. Most of the things they are selling in Africa, and I'm not discouraging you, be careful. Most of the things they are selling in Africa are fake. Fake medications, fake drugs. You say you want to go buy something. Carry your medication from here. Buy your medications from here. You are sure of the medications you are taking. Now the story is too long. Don't go and start drinking poison. Some food items they sell are fake. Listen attentively. That is it. So, know yourself. You know, the only person that can harm you is the person closest to you. The only person that can harm you, see, you cannot be living in Japan and somebody here will poison you. You cannot be living in Austria and somebody that is living in Sierra Leone will poison you. There are people who are waiting for you. Some people laid ambush, waiting for you to come. I'm not scaring you from going home. But if you go home, be on guard. Don't lose guard. Don't trust nobody and don't eat anyhow. Moreover, don't tell people your movements. Don't reveal your movements to people. Don't tell people how you are going and what, even friends self. Don't reveal your movements to anybody, no human being at all. Now, but if one come to look at it, is this home? Home where you are afraid of. Nah, these things I'm telling you are real. They are real. It's no joke. Many people that you see that are alive today are just by grace. They are carefulness. Carefulness. Let's go further. So the topic this evening is the dark side of human nature. Let's go. Share this program. The dark side of human nature. Many of you went home now to go enjoy in your own mind. You went home to go enjoy, to go flex babes, or to go meet your boyfriend. That's why a lot of you went home. At the same time, to see your loved ones, okay? That's if your parents are still alive. You went home to go groove. Now listen. I've seen uncountable videos of men who went to sleep with women, listen, and contracted HIV virus. They contracted HIV. Hold on. And this man, now just because of 30 minutes phone or 40 minutes phone, and you spent your money on top, you spent your money to buy debt. I know some ignorant ones will say, hey, S, you can live with S. Man, stop deceiving yourself. Let's continue. You went and slept with a woman, unprotected, and you contracted HIV. Knowing fully well that you have a wife at home. Some men, listen attentively. Some men went outside. They went to their girlfriends, contracted venereal disease. In some cases, HIV. You contracted HIV. And you know you have HIV. Still, you went further to give it to your wife. The dark side of human nature. And you call yourself a Christian or a Muslim. You say you believe in God, you believe in Allah. When I come here to talk about religion, you front yourself. But you are evil. Completely evil. See, you know, you went and carried out DNA test. Don't call this in. You went outside. You contracted HIV. Found out you have HIV. And you went, the woman that gave you children, you went further to give it to your wife. After you say you are going to church or going to mosque, you are a devil. Let me tell you, this is social media. If you know that you have HIV, go die alone. If you want to die, you die alone. I know some men, you know why some men gave their wives HIV? So that the wife will not leave them if they find out, if the women find, so they want to have that woman with them. They want to cage the woman with them. They don't want to die alone. That's why I tell you that you are evil. That's not right. That is not love. That is hatred. I'm going to share a story with you guys. And after sharing this story, I will end this broadcast and then come back later tonight. Listen to this story. This is a true life story. I tell it the way it is. Now listen. If you know you are carrying it, you are a carrier. Nobody did you. Now you go look for problem. You went and looked for problem. If you know that you are carrying any kind of disease, don't sleep with your partner. That is being religious, not even religious, being godly. You cannot, somebody you don't know the history, a woman, a man, you don't know the background. You slept with that person unprotected. Yet you have, you don't even know what the person is carrying. Now let me go. Listen. That person you went to sleep with, you don't even know the other people that she is sleeping with or he is sleeping with. Do you understand what I mean? That your girlfriend, you don't know other friends she's sleeping with. Share this program. Give me 1 second. So now, I'm here. Now, I don't want to shout in any way. You see, I don't want to shout in any way. Let me just take it cool. You see, at this age, now we do outgrow things. There is an age you get to, you outgrow certain things. Do you understand what I mean? Like this kind of thing I'm talking to you about now. You're risking your life unnecessarily. I'll not tell you a lie. When I was younger, I was careless. But learn from my experience and the experience of other people. It was God that saved us safe in Africa, man. I want to keep it real. During our time in the 80s, we were just putting head anywhere without protection. It was God that saved us. We led a reckless life. So now, it's time for you to be more careful with your life. This is the time for you to be more careful with your life. Man, there is nothing sweeter than being healthy and being safe. I'm the person telling you. When you take your money and go buy something, you take your money and bring problem home in the name of enjoyment. And this is how a lot of families scattered. This is exactly how a lot of families scattered. You need to apply caution in doing. Now, at this age, there are things I will never do again in life. Never. No matter how beautiful you are, no matter how rich you are. Not me. For what now? I told you guys stories, Now, there are some things that are not worth it anymore. You see that woman you have as a wife, you see that man. Make the best of that man. That man you have at home, that woman you have at home, she's your queen. That man is your king. I am the person telling you. Now listen, this is why I encourage people, before marrying somebody, make sure you marry your heart's desire, somebody you can live with. Okay, if you've made the mistake of marrying somebody, maybe you don't, now make the best of it. Don't give me any excuses. If you have eventually married somebody you say you don't love or you don't like, make the best of that marriage. Do you understand what I mean? Nobody forced you in that marriage. Nobody forced you. At this stage, now, my life is more important to me than every other thing. My safety is more important to me than every other thing. I'm afraid. I'm scared of human being safe. So you that traveled home, Be cautious, be careful. Don't say, hey, women love you to death. Love you and you die. Love you and you come back home with problems. Love you and you carry those. You carry disease and go give your wife. Or you carry disease and go give your husband. And you know some diseases. You contract some diseases. After a few days or few weeks, the signs will show. The man will start running up and down. Or the woman will start running up and down. Where did this thing come from? And every reasonable person will know that if the woman is faithful or the man is faithful, where did you go? Problem begins. And that person that gave you that disease is somewhere else, living his life or living her life. Some people live life like animals. Some people do not have self-control. You are a human being. I mean, they talk it. You are a human being. Let's go further. It is better for you to be alone than for you to go say you want to have fun and carry disease, go home. Somebody said, I don't have a job. What is your name? In the first place, what is your name? Whether I work or not, you cannot meet my level till the day you die. What is your name? You say, I don't have work. Whether I work or I don't work, you cannot meet my level till the day you go to grave. Do you understand what I mean? Are you hearing me now? You will never get to my level till the day you die. Let's continue. I don't want to give you attention. Now let's continue. What is your name? Isaac, you call me a job. Okay, somebody on YouTube, maybe the same person, came to YouTube to call me a jobless man. Do I look like somebody who is broke? Do I look like a broke person to you? Look at me very well. Do I look like somebody who is broke to you? Now I'm asking you, do I look poor in your eyes? You understand me? How do poor men look? How do poor people look? Do I look like a homeless person? Do I look like a hungry man? You see, you have no bread. Then why are you watching a broke person? Why did you come to watch a jobless person? I'm asking you why. So you are spending your data to watch a jobless person. You see, you have no intelligence. You are here, you are watching a jobless person. You see, you have no intelligence. You are watching somebody who has no job. You have job and you are watching a jobless person. You have no level. I told you. You see it. You have no level. Where is the man? See. So guys, let's go on. I don't want to be distracted. The party must go on. Let's go. That's how jealous people, that is how they come outside to disgrace themselves. You come outside, you come on social media. I am talking something reasonable. All what you've got to do, all what you have to say is, you are a jobless man. Look at you. Now, okay, you that have a job, let's compare our lives together. Let's compare. What do you have? As somebody that is working, let's compare now. So let's continue. I don't want to be distracted. Let's go further. There was a lady here. Share this program. Now, are you following my page? So let me continue. There was a lady here. I don't need to go in details, but listen to the gist. There was a lady that came from Africa. We don't mention names. In this case, I'm not going to mention the country of origin. Now, a lady came from Africa. Along the line, listen, this story will help you a lot. Share this. Now, before I continue, share this program, because this is a life-saving program. This is a true life story. Share this program. I want to see share because now I'm giving you guys vital information. Share this program. Let me give you this guy the gist. Yes, let me tell you. Let me tell this gist. Or I suspend this gist when I have a full house. Then I continue with it because you guys are not sharing. This is a life-saving gist. Do you understand what I mean? You don't mind all these people that come online and want to, okay, I should continue. Doris said I should continue. Okay, let's continue. A lot of guys said I should continue. But share the program. Oh. Now let's go. There was a woman who came here. I don't need to give details because a lot of people watches me. Candy girl, I see you big time. You are well noticed. Now, there was a woman who came here. Along the line, she went to hospital. You know here, before anything, they will conduct blood tests. They will carry out blood tests. Now listen. Now this woman went to hospital and discovered that the doctors told her that, look, you have HIV positive. She came from Africa. 4 months or 3 months after she arrived, she found out she has, in Africa, she did not know that she was a carrier. She found out that she has HIV positive. Guess what? They started giving her medications, you know, HIV medications and things like that. There are some details I'm going to omit, but listen to this story. After a while, guess what? This woman said that it was somebody that gave her that HIV and she was going to revenge. And this woman went on revenge mission. Man, when I talk about the dark side of human, you need to be very careful. Yeah. You need to be very careful in life. If I tell you stories, now this woman said, now people are wicked. Some people have hearts. Now I need to block this person. Let me block this person now. You need to go. Yes, that person is blocked. You come here, I'm not joking. You come here, I'm a grandfather. You come here and mess up. I get you, I block you. Because what I'm saying is true life story. I don't come on social media I'm not expecting nothing from you. You understand me? I'm here to save lives. This is my own ministry. Saving lives. My own calling. I don't go to mosque or go to church, but this is my own calling. Do you understand what I mean? Now let's go for that. When this woman discovered that she had HIV, any man that looked at her, she go with that man, both white and black. It got to a time, some people went and reported the woman to the police. Guess what the police said? Police said there was nothing they could do. That they couldn't, that some people went, even said, they went to the police, said, look at this woman, she knew that she was having HIV. People went to the police. I did not know how that case ended safe. Some people went, and guess what? I see you. I know about 4 people that slept with the woman. 2 were my customers. They are all dead now. The 4 people that slept with her that I know very well are all gone. They are dead. And where is the woman? She's gone. Listen, I said to you, this is not fairy tale. How did I know? I went to buy something at a nearby supermarket many years ago, Seth. I saw obituary poster, obituary, gone too soon, dead. Many of them died like rats. Some were buried in all this. Somebody's asking me they died how. Holy man, you are asking me how they died. See question now. Go sleep with, you don't have health insurance. You are an asylum seeker, you are sleeping with women up and down. You have no health insurance abroad. You go sleep with a woman who has HIV, you will die. You have no access to medication. You have no access to medication. Okay. Let me tell you, this is not where you go to pharmacy and buy medication anyhow. You need doctor's prescription before they give you any medication. Doctor has to write before they give you any medication. You have no document. You have no health insurance. And you cannot stay one place. I'm telling you, nah, the 4 guys that I know personally that slept with the woman are all dead. This is no joke. And the woman herself, she's gone. Buzu buzu. Be careful, oh. Don't go sleep with some. Even if you have, let me tell you, if you have health insurance, you need to be under medication. You need to keep taking medication till the day you die. Some people say without medication, they still die. But these people, these guys I know, all of them are gone now. Even some white people say that, you know, the woman, if you show any kind of interest, the woman will follow you go. Huh? People are wicked. If you show interest, sometimes if the woman like you, she will make move. If she likes you, she will make move by herself. Does that mean? She will make move. And if you do not have self-control, you fall for it. You fall for it and your own is gone. If you like, say this woman is too fine. She has big, she has this, go put head. Go put head. You don't want to stay one place. Go put head. Well, guys, I want to bring now we that are staying in one place. You think we don't know what you think we don't know what we are doing. We that are chilling here. So you think say we are me? I follow the handsome now. I don't want to die. Man, if you see what some human beings are carrying, if you see what some human beings you see on the road are carrying, they will not disclose it. They will not tell you. No, I know. What I'm suffering is high blood pressure. Make I manage them like that. My own is high blood pressure. I don't want to add anything to it again. So let me be managing my high blood pressure. So guys, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube page at Uncle Rody. Let's hit 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. Uncle Rody on YouTube. Be careful. All you've got to do is advise your partner, talk to your partner, talk to your wife, talk to your husband, talk to your boyfriend. Discourage your boyfriend from going to another woman. Men have come of age. Discourage your your boyfriend. Yes, Divine, I'm managing my own. I know what, that's why I don't eat meat, I don't drink alcohol. I take care of what I eat. Some days I don't eat. And after this program now, we hit 150 push-ups one time. I go like 50, 50, 53 times. I go to bed. No shaking a day. That's after this program now, I hit 150 to 200 push-ups one time. Body go tense. So don't fall for the trap of your enemies. Some people you see here, some people you see walking on the streets. Now let me say it. If you don't like me, people that like me will join me. If you don't like me, you move. People that like me will join me. Now stop calling this thing. Don't go kill yourself because of a man or woman. People are carrying biological weapons. Some people are carrying biological weapons. If you go, that injury, you may not cure it till the day you die. I'm done with this program. I will be coming back around 1 a.m. tonight or 12 a.m. because they said Nigerians cannot go live on TikTok in the night. So around to 12, I will bounce out. Yeah, so now listen attentively. As you see me, I be correct man. I'm a real man. I'm a real man, but man, I decided to keep to my wife. Let me talk. I don't want anybody's problem. So that's it. I said, because, listen, I am not living in Nigeria, but let me tell you, that time that Nigerians can no longer go live, I will use that opportunity to be going live so that I'll have many viewers. You don't get it. You don't have it. That time that Nigerians are not going live, I will be the only one. I want to, what is it? What's called monopoly. I want to monopolize the situation. That I will be going live now in the night. So now, in the next, say 5 hours, that time, everybody will be on my page. Everybody will be on my page that time. I will be going, that's every night around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I'll go live. This is what I'll be doing. Rishi Lembe, I think Rishi Lembe, that's the name. I see you big time. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, guys, I see the love. Chris Ray, I see you. Thank you, Chris Ray. I see you. Chris Ray, I appreciate you. Go to my YouTube channel you see that my bio. Go to that link. Press that link. You see my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Let's hit 14,000. When they talk about saving lives, doctors saves lives. Nurses saves lives. Uncle Rodi saves lives too. Somebody said, Leonardo, you said, but people in Europe are sleeping. You don't know time zone. We have different time zones. Sometimes, now listen, you don't understand. Some people now in Australia, in Malaysia, in so many other countries, this is their morning. Sometimes this is their night. In New York now, this is about 12 noon in the afternoon. The time now in New York, in America, is afternoon time. Here it is about 8 p.m. I told you I'm global. When I go live, people always come to watch me because I am global. I have international platform. So it's not that I am broadcasting only for Nigeria. People in India, people in other places will watch. You see, Lady Abi said in Japan it is morning. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? In Japan it's morning. Now update yourself. You are seeing the world with local eye. You see, Lisa Arinze is in USA. In USA now, depending on where she is, what state, it's still afternoon. It should be about 1 p.m. or 12 noon now in USA. Lisa, what's the time that they are now? Okay, somebody's watching from China. What is the time now in China, please? Bats, what is the time in China now? In Dublin is 8:45, okay? Okay. In USA, almost 15 minutes to 2 p.m. You see Michigan, you see the time. You see the time. I check, even if I come out in the next 6 hours, it will be even maybe evening for them. Do you understand what I mean? So China is, you see the time in China now. China is 2 o'clock and 40. I think it is PM. You see it. So even if I come out in the midnight, I'm coming out in the morning around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. People are still awake. People are still awake. So now I'll be going live anytime now. New York is 1:45. You see it. China, now look at it, it is morning hours in China, 2:45 a.m. People are sleeping in China. Now, why are you not asleep? Europe now, we have 15 minutes to 8. 15 minutes to 8 p.m. That is 7:45. 7:45 is the time here. South Africa is 8:45. China, you see. So, guys, now, Abayomi, I see you. Now I'll be bouncing out in the morning. You understand me? I'll be bouncing out in the morning. 1 a.m. Australia local time. 12 a.m. 2 a.m. Now expect my live program. I give myself 5 hours rest now, 6 hours. Then I'll bounce out with another. Arizona, 11:45. I know Arizona does not share the same time zone with New York. Sierra Leone is Mountain of Lion. Sierra Leone, Augustine. Sierra Leone is 6:45. London is 18:45. Now, London, we don't have the same time zone with London. Man, China, 2:45 a.m. Boss lady, are you in China? I thought you were in Africa. Tonton, America is 1:46. Tonton, so you are in China, I never knew. You understand me? So, well, guys, let me take a break. Boss lady, you are a complete boss lady. Complete boss lady. Yes, so Ma, I see you. You are now that name fits you. I forgive fit Irigi. That name fits you. Boss lady. You see the name. Boss and lady combined together. Now the name carry weight. So guys, I want to say thank you guys for being part. Now use your brain before they use them for you. Don't fall inside pits. Because of now this man is handsome. That man is handsome. You go there, you collect. That handsome man, you might go there and sustain injury. You see that beautiful woman, you might go there and sustain injury. And I mean to tell you. Somebody said when I come back, I talk about what's on my mind. That's what I do. I pick a topic and we talk about it. Sometimes we talk about religion, politics, personal life. We talk about everything. There is no special topic. The last time I spoke about Nigeria, I spoke about Somalia, now we talk about everything here. Now we are bored abroad now, sometimes now. Not everybody, because some people go to work. And when they come back home, still, they get bored. So now I want to say, now you know I'm from the old school, but when I come back, we continue with the gist. When I come back, we continue with the gist. So guys, take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Let me share, you know. Now, I don't eat, I'm not eating anymore. I don't eat, you know. I took my dinner 3 hours or 4 hours ago. So I'm not drinking anything. I'm not eating anything anymore for the day. That's it. I need to be alive. You understand me? I want to outlive my enemies. That's it. So guys, take care of yourselves. I'll be bouncing out later today. See you.